Good morning, and thank you for joining me on another day of garage workouts. Your garage, your gym. Today we're doing back and biceps. So let's start warming up. Super easy workout today, you know, part of our simple series, but we are on the muscle growth phase, so we're gonna go slow, okay? We're gonna start with chin-ups, then we're gonna go do bicep curls, bench rows, and more curls. So we're gonna do regular, in and out. Pretty cool, pretty simple. 4 exercises, 2 rounds. That's what we have today. All right, let's run. Inhale, exhale, move those arms in circles. Remember to check out my disclaimer. I'm a physical fitness specialist, personal trainer. That is not your trainer. I'm doing this only for education and information purposes, okay? If you decide to engage into this workout, you know, it's at your own risk, okay? So, if you are just starting a workout, I will suggest to hire a professional. Let's keep running. This is a great guideline. If you know what you're doing, this will give you a good guideline on how you can work out. And, you know, but if you decide to do it, it's on you. All right, so we're gonna start with chin-ups. I'm gonna go down, up, and slowly down. Up, slowly down. My goal today is at least 3 sets, if possible. If I can do more, will be better. Okay, I'm going to my ladder, and that's going to help me a little bit. Slowly down. You can do this in phases too. For example, you're here, you go here, here, and here, and up. So you can do that as well. Okay, that's one. On fire. Let's go for 2. Up, slowly down. Up. This is the muscle growth series, strength training. This gets you super strong. Wow. The back and biceps both are burning. Number 3. Slow here, slow here, slow there. Up, slow, 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 and up. Slow. Burn, burn, burn. That was 3. And I do 4. Let's go for 4. There is still time. Wowie. All right, let's run. All right, next one, alternating curls. For curls, I'm gonna use my bench. I love my bench. I love it because it protects my back. So I don't have to go and do it standing. I just go on my bench and work it right there. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. Very good. 18 seconds left. We're almost there. Almost there. 10 seconds. Inhale all the way in. Exhale all the way out. Almost there. 2, 1. All right.
Athletic work.
So, I'm going to start with my heavier ones, alternating. As I go slow down, I go up on the other one. That's one. Whew. All right, let's go for number 2. All right. I'm gonna use the next one coming up. This is a little more appropriate right now. Wow, that's 24 seconds. That's 3, sorry, that's 3. Let's go for 4. That was 4. Whew. 20 seconds, let's go for 5. I'm gonna go both arms now. Both at the same time. Both down, both up, both down, slow. And 10 seconds, burning set, up and down. No, no, slower, but not that slow. Okay, that was good. I'm gonna leave them right here. Cardio. Wowie, wowie, wowie. It's really working those biceps and the back. Okay, my 1 minute vacation cardio. That's what it is. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. All the way in, all the way out. Let's see what's next. Bench rows. On a row now. Super good. Using the bench for rowing. It's one of the best things you can do. You can do it on a chair too, but there is a lot of pressure on the lower back. I mean, if you're young and strong, who cares, you know, but if you're getting a little older, it's better to protect your back.
Just let it work.
I'm gonna go right here, down, and I go in a row. Slow, so up, slow down, up, slow down, up. Remember, we're on the muscle growth series. We're just taking this easy, going a little slower. Up, slow down, up, slow down, up, slow down, up, slow, one more. Oh. Good, that was fun. My camera, you can go that way. I'll move you back in later. Okay, so next one. Up, slow down. Up, slow down. Oh, that's 2. Let's go for 3. Ready for 4? Let's go for 4. Awesome. Cardio. And next, another bicep 1. What am I doing next? Let's see. In and out. Okay. So you can use the bench for this one too. We're going in and we're going out. Working on the bench. Gonna feel good. So this is the variation that I'm gonna do on the in and out. I'm gonna go in hammer and I'm gonna go out regular bicep curl. Okay? This is actually the first time I use that combo on an in and out. Usually when we did in and out before, it was either hammer or just regular curls. Today, you know, first time, in hammer, out regular curl.
Athletic work.
All right, so let's go with days first. In hammer, out regular curl. Slow. In hammer, out curl. Slow. In hammer. One more. Okay. I'm gonna switch weights. Go to 25. In hammer. And out. Regular curl. In hammer. Out. Regular curl. Ooh. Number 2. 50 seconds left. Let's go for 3. In hammer. Out. Curl. One more. In hammer. Ooh. Wowee. Total burn. Out. Curl. In hammer. Out. Curl. Ooh. That's 4. 20 seconds. Okay. We're gonna do kind of like a burning set. All right, let's go. So we go in, out, in, out. One more in. Okay.
Cardio.
Cardio. Awesome first round. Absolutely pumped after the first round. Those biceps, yeah, totally pumped. Totally pumped. My back, I can feel that over here. Totally pumped. Okay. Next, we'll just repeat what we did. Super simple. So we go back to chin-ups. Chin-ups first. And then we do the rest. That's how you do it. You know, you have to spend hours at the gym. You just get ready. 4 simple exercises. Repeat it again. But always vary your exercises. You know, on each routine. Try to always vary. Okay. So we're gonna try naked. Right there. No help. Naked chin-ups. No help. Well, help now. So, it feels like, okay, oh, it's only 2. No, it's not only 2. It's a burn. That's what it is. Now, I'm probably gonna burn more times because I'm tired and I don't need to do a lot of reps to feel that burn. That's 2. Ooh, let's go for 3. Up. Down. Ooh. That's 3. I still have 55 seconds. Enough to do at least a couple more. Let's go for 4. Wow, 35 seconds. Let's go for 5. Oof. Okay. We got 18 seconds left. Let's go for 6. That's it. That's good.
Cardio.
I think on my first one did 4 maybe on the first round. I might have done 4. You know, how can I do more on the second round if I'm tired? Exactly, that's why, because I'm tired. So I do less reps and more sets. I've said this a lot of times. You've probably heard this before. But it's not too bad to repeat it. Like a broken record, it's not bad to repeat this. So it ingrains on the mind, you know? So doing more sets means you're burning more times, even if you do less reps. So less reps is not bad, as long as you keep challenging the muscle. So you don't wait a lot of time, 5-7 seconds, boom, go for the next one. 5-7 seconds, boom, go for the next one.
Athletic work.
All right, so alternating curls. And throw heavy. And slow down. That was good. That was good. I'm going to my next one. My arms are almost with no strength, so I have to be careful. I want to keep challenging the muscle, but I don't want to overdo the muscle. I don't want to get injured. So even though this is challenging, it's just a little less weight. Still give you the challenge you need to grow those muscles. Let's go for the next one. Wow. That's 2. Let's go for 3. That's 3. Still 17 seconds. Let's go for 4. Let's do both arms. Both arms. Oof. Wow. Lots of burn. Wow. The burn is crazy. 4 sets, very good. My arms are pumped. Those biceps feel like melons. Let's keep going. Inhale, exhale. This is a good time, you know, to take a little break in between the 2-minute sets, and you're still moving. You're still doing a little bit of cardio, nothing too crazy, you know, because you do this and then you go lift weights or do chin-ups or whatever, so your heart keeps working. Perfect, you know, perfect. If you want to go higher, you can go faster, you know. I just go at my pace, which I like. But you can go faster. You can do burpees if you want in between. You know, if you want to do a cardio work, yes, you can do that. Not me. I do enough cardio when I train jiu-jitsu. So right here, this is my time where I do what I need in a simple way. exhale. Let's go for the next one. That's two. Wow. What a burn. Let's go for three. Three is next. Oof, my back. I feel it pumped. But nothing hurts on my spine, you know, it's good because I'm using my bench for support. So that really helps. Oof. Awesome.
Cardio.
Cardio. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. One more. Girls and boys, one more. Ins and outs. Remember, we're doing in hammer, out regular curl. In hammers, out curls. Inhale, exhale.
Athletic work.
Okay. All right. Let's grab the heavy ones first. Okay. And ooh, no. Right. That'll be too low. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. That was 1. Let's go for 2. 1, 2. 1. 2. Okay. Let's switch weights. 25s. 1, 2. This is number 3. 1. Wow. 2. 1. That's for 20 seconds. 25 left. Let's go. Let's finish it strong. Let's finish it strong. Yeah. Oof. Let's see. 10 seconds. Just burn it. Just burning. 1, 2, and that's it.
Cardio.
Cardio. Let's put this here since I'm already here. Okay, cardio. So, after I finish my cardio, I'm gonna move everything away so I can stretch. If for some reason you're following this, you know, or if you do a workout similar to this, I always will recommend to keep running. If you're watching something and the guys are moving stuff around, don't just walk, you know, looking at what they're doing. Whether it's this video or another, you can just run in between. just run until you do the next thing. That's called the active rest. So you rest being active. You know, you have your little minute vacation. Okay. Done with the resistance part of the workout. Okay, so let's move this into place. That's gonna take only a minute before we start stretching. And now right here. Alright, very good. Let's put these weights where they belong. Put this here. Because I'm gonna use it in a little bit. Bench back in place. Good. Now I have a space to stretch. Both arms up. And down. I'm gonna bring something from my studio. I use these tubes. You know, these pipes, like hard pipes, to stretch and to put it on the back. I'm gonna bring it. I'm gonna show you how to do some of those exercises with the pipes. You see, it's really good. And I have like 2 or 3 at my fitness studio. So I'm gonna bring it later. Next time we stretch, I will have it ready. Inhale, exhale, down, slowly back up. One more time, inhale, exhale, down, slowly back up. Very good. Just a little more, just need a little more. Okay, so one arm, stretch right here. And the biceps especially. So when I work the most, now the other side. Right there. Okay. Now, down this way. Stretch right there. And right. Very good. I'm going to use this to stretch my legs today. So you see that you can also use a bench to do your stretches. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to try to separate this. Feels good. Now what I do is I lean my body to one side. That stretches the lower part of it. And then I lean to the other. But I'm sitting on my bench. So I'm not putting a lot of pressure on my legs here. It feels really good, and I feel support. Same thing that you do with a chair with your forearms and your arms in the front, but that right here is my butt cheeks are sitting right there. That's it. Now, I'm going in this direction. Good, now I'm gonna switch to the other direction. Awesome. Good. Alright, I'm gonna cross. Stretch here a little bit. Stretch there a little bit. Very good. I'm going to the floor real quick to do my froggies and child pose. And then I'm going to go up there again and twist. Right here. Froggies. Heels in a little more. child pose. Yeah. Now right here, we sit. Yes. Right. Just a little bit of butterflies. Up here. Yeah. Butterflies. Stretch those hands. Stretch the other arm. Good. Now go up here. I'm just gonna twist. Right there. I grab my bench below, pull here, and pull my body the other direction. Alright. So who said you cannot do this on the bench? You can still do this on the bench. See, my hand is here. I'm pulling that way and then pushing my leg to the other direction. And my knee also pushes the leg right there on the bench. Awesome. Okay, I'm gonna grab this here. Flow and roll. Flow. Plow, 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 plow. Roll. Good. Roll. Good roll here. Ooh, already cracked. Already cracked. Okay. Oof, wow. Lots of cracks right there. Alright. Little bit of glutes. Almost roll back. Okay. Quads, hamstrings. Quads will be coming up soon. And go right under my knees, behind my knees. Yes. Right behind the knees. Ooh, feels good. Wow. Now, calves. Calves are sore from yesterday. Ooh. Yesterday we had a leg workout and calves are sore from that. A little lower. This is gonna help my calves. Okay. Quads. Chest. Chest. Back and forth. Chest. We're gonna put it right here. Thank you so much for joining me today. Remember to subscribe, share the video, like the video so we can get to more people that may need to see this more than you and me. With that being said, tomorrow we're gonna have shoulders. We're gonna focus on shoulders. I will see you then. Peace.